Hey, look, it's a super heavy samurai duelist. You thought you were getting your picture taken. Alright, we are here with a top 8 deck profile for Super Heavy Samurai, and yeah, I know, you heard me say that correctly. People still believe in this deck. And of course, we're here with my friend Timmy Turner here. He's going to walk us through the intricacies of this deck. So, lead us off, my friend.
This deck is still good. Warranted. You don't get drolled.
All right.
One card Calamity Lock combo's really good.
You sound so dead on the inside. What's my deck do? I play cards.
So you still got
Triple Bike,
Triple Akashi, Triple Wagon. These are all the one card starters still. I'm not playing the Revolution Synchron. Just I felt like 9 one card starters and a million other 2-card combos is just enough. Like I said, these all get you to the Calamity Lock plus a negate, or even if you don't end on the Calamity Lock, this still ends on the original like 5 negate board with like 5 cards in hand. So
everything's like two card combos.
Oh yeah, one and 2 card combos is literally just the name of the game.
Okay.
You still play 3 of this because this is literally the best card in the deck. The OCG did the right thing with limiting this card. This card is literally just insane. You just loop it.
I know, hitting the link was pretty devastating.
Yeah, the link was pretty insane, but and then for the other scales, you play the 2 Big Benki and the 2 Coral. This is actually super necessary in the pure build because you actually bridge the second Big Benki to make your Masuwaro. That way you have the 12 for the Crimson Dragon.
You said 2 of these, you mean 1 of these?
2 of the Big Benki.
I mean,
this you only play 1 because you can just search it off box, or if you already have the Wagon in hand, you can search this with Piercer, and then you can get your Tunneler.
Okay.
So
sounds more like a Machina Earthbox deck.
Yeah. 2 Soulpiercer. I go back and forth between playing 2 or 1 of this. Honestly, like every time I go second, or I know I'm going to go second, I always side this card out. My theory is this card never resolves going second into an established board.
That's
so
fair.
You might as well just add whatever you're going to summon with this and just go about your day. This is actually really important now. In the original, you only played 1, but the two of this is actually really good. And also, sometimes you actually do use this for its equip effect, because this makes any Super Heavy into a tuner. So you can turn Wagon into a tuner and then use Wagon to Synchro summon into another 12.
Huh, okay.
So, and then the last 2 Super Heavies are just Scales and Stealthy.
How's Stealthy?
Stealthy's fine. Again, like in the 5 negate combo, you need this to get to the Appaloosa. But 2 of this does come up sometimes, because sometimes you can't get to the Tunneler to recycle it, but 1 of it's been fine. I almost never need the second one. That's all the Super Heavies.
How many main deck are you playing?
It's a 40-card main deck.
Okay.
2 Earth targets. This card's still really good, because this can either grab you Tunneler, or it can grab you the Coral. So, and 2 of this is actually, I felt like, has become a lot more important now. Because you don't always get to search it with Genius, because a lot of times people are now starting to hit the Genius more often.
Yeah, Genius seems to be your choke point.
Yeah. Also, sometimes, like if you get hand trapped enough, sometimes you just have to use this as your level 8 to bridge into your Synchro 12. So,
okay.
Like I said, 2 of this I think is really good. I almost always side 1 of them out going second. And then just all the non-engine, like just, playing all the fun things.
Oh, Jesus.
So just, yeah, if your combo gets stopped more times than not, you're going to stop your opponent's turn anyway. So
did you try adjusting any of this, or you think that these hand traps are good?
Droll definitely has to stay. I think Ash almost always has to stay. You could argue maybe to play like DD Crow or maybe Mourner. But I feel like Valor is just better because Valor can hit normal summon monsters.
Well, I know there were a couple of builds that were messing around with like buy steals and stuff with like a Magna Hut or a Jerusalem or something, but I assume those are like post side for this.
Yeah, those are in the sideboard. I've mained them before. It's really dependent on the format. This so far, especially Droll, just like these are just what I've found has just be good in the format. This card's insane because this card just gets you another card and you can pen some of it out. Yeah, just infinite conga line of dudes.
I love the logic of 2 Fenrirs.
Oh no, 3. I think 3 is way better.
Yeah, for sure.
Synchros. This is your time card.
Oh, so what's this thing do? It's been a while.
So this guy just quick effect on either player's turn. Just targets a spell or trap, pops it, and then burns the opponent for 5.
Oh.
So you can pop your soul. You can even pop your own guys. So you can pop Soulpiercers. You can pop any of your spell or traps, or just go into your lab opponent.
Okay.
This is really important now because this is an 8 that brings back the Wakashi. So it gives you a free 12, or it gives you a way to make Bike and Wakashi the full 1-card combos. This is necessary now.
Okay.
Still play the XL Baron. If you're going for the 5 negate board, this is really important. Or if you just have the absolute gas, like you can make the Baron on the 5th summon still and just do full combo.
But you gotta have like the absolute good for that.
Yeah, you have to have like the nut hand. 1 Crimson, 1 Masu.
So how are you liking this as well?
This is actually necessary for the Calamity Lock. Because this is the 12. So you make the Crimson Dragon first, and then with the Wakashi, you pitch a monster with the Wakashi, summon out the second big Benki, and then you go into the Masuwaro.
Okay.
So as long as you can leave a Wakashi on the board after you make your Crimson, you have the Calamity Lock.
Okay.
And then, obviously, everyone's fun-filled card.
What's your deck do? I just Calamity Lock.
Oh, yeah. I either Calamity Lock you or I make 5 negates. That's all it does.
Okay.
And this is all the Synchros. I've considered maybe playing the Steam Train King, the other level 12.
Oh, gosh.
For Super Heavy, but it's too hard to make. It almost never comes up either. So this has been what's worked for me. Then XC's 1 gear. This is how
How's this come up?
this is how Wagon turns into a 1-card combo, because you Wagon, grab the Soul Gaia booster, equip and special the Soul Gaia, and then this searches Wakashi.
Okay.
And this is how, so this is how Wagon's the 1-card combo. 1 Baguska for when you do get fucked by the little bird, get drolled. You just make this and pray to God your opponent didn't open an Imperm or a Book of Moon. So sometimes your prayers are answered, not mine. And then 1 Typhon. This never comes up, but you have the space for it, so you play it. And then 1 Zeus, because again, you can make it. I was originally playing the Sargus package, but again, most times you're going for the Calamity Lock, so you almost never have just 2 level 4s that you can end the board on.
Well, yeah, that's also if you're going down that line, you're deviating from the other game plan.
Exactly. You're trying to go back to like the old lines with Oppo, and that just doesn't work in this format. Then the links, just really simple. Ballista, this gets you
The box of
this
friends.
gets you Box of Friends. Genius, this gets you your other friend, Big Regulus. And then SP Oppo, just for the utility.
Standard stuff.
Yeah, this is all kind of just standard. And then sideboard,
Oh, I see something spicy.
3 Crow. This was for Rescue Ace, but
No, it's for Fire Kings.
yep. Now this is for Fire Kings or for Orcus too. Just being able to hit Orcus names out of the graveyard or Horus monsters. We are playing the Bestials, so like
they
the
are.
2 and the 1. Just again, really good for Orcus. Really good against like different decks like Branded or just anything in between. We are playing the Sajas and the Spider Orchid.
My hero.
So you can either play this or you can play the Archfiend Eccentrics. I like the Saj more because
Yeah, Swash is broken.
going second, when you just have like this plus Soulpiercer, you just go normal summon Soulpiercer and then you can just force anything out. And then this just pops any floodgate. This is how I win my lab matchup, is just going into this dude and just popping all their cards before they can even do anything. 2 kaijus. You play the Chizuru because this one is searchable off of Qi4 Genius, and also you never really care about the attack value on this because more times than not, Masuwaro can just beat over it, or you just SP it away. So, and then the last card, the card I never see.
Yeah, that's kind of saucy.
Yeah. You open this with full combo and you call Droll, and there you go.
Good times.
Absolutely.
Any final comments on the deck?
Like I said, this is just balls to the wall combo. I've really enjoyed it. I think it's better than Vanadium in some aspects because no matter what, this deck is just going to go until it can't go anymore.
All right. All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.